Okay, sorry I had a Clorox box here, a bottle. I thought that would work fine. Um, but here basically is your match tool. Um, if you go in there and you can see I've just highlighted this area, you can highlight the whole thing if you want, and then you just hit teach, and you go back out of here. There's a couple of things. Percent match. Um, I made it anywhere from 73 to 75. Let's make it 75. So that at least has to do that. So if you turn it, let's do that. You get to a point where it fails, and also over all the way on the other side, it will still fail. And then the other thing you can do, now we got percent match, and you got rotation range. I put it at only 9%. So you can go almost all the way to the zero with that, or you can say I want a full 180 rotation. So in this case, you want to see if the handle's backwards, so you want to have this as less as least amount as possible. So click out of here. Now the other thing you can do, pass count is obviously 1. Um, and minimum is also 1, so you're counting each one. So if you had something different, that would obviously be a double or something. That would be a bad situation. Now with regard um, to the crushing, you could use the match tool for that to see if it crushes. It would change the shape of that, which would obviously um, cause a failure. Now the other thing you could do is put area. You could put area range, and then this is your. You could literally put it on the top to see if it was too short, or you could rotate it. And you can make this smaller, and you can move. Sorry. Come down here and let's say move it to the side, and then pull this one in. Pull it in a little closer. And click on area range. You can see where the green spot is. I'll bring this down a little bit. And you could measure. You could put it here, or you could literally uh, rotate this. Sorry, move these up. And if it was crushed, um, you could have 3 area tools. You could have one on the top to see if this crushed up here. Um, so you know this is a good one. And what that green line is showing you is that's basically where the height is. So you don't want it any less than that, but you do want to have it equivalent to the. So you can move these around, so it has to be the exact height to be able to read that area. And the same thing you could do is you could put vertical ones down the side to see if any of the the bottle invaded that side or if it was crushed. But again, you're looking at it from one side. If it was crushed in on the back, that might be a problem as well. You could check the front, but you know it's you can only see one side. But typically, if a bottle is going to be crushed, it's either going to be crushed. If the side crushes in, the top is going to come down too. So you're going to see a difference of where that goes based on that. So.